What's up guys, it's Nick with the Hungry Handgunner and I'm back. I've got another video for you guys. We're going to be taking a first look, kind of initial impressions of the Walther P-22. Now this one is the 5-inch target model with the suppressor on the end of the slide and barrel assembly. So it does have a little bit longer barrel than the more common 3-inch versions. Full disclosure, I had a P-22 a few years ago. Didn't shoot it all that much, ended up trading it off towards something else. So we're just going to give the gun a whole new opportunity to impress, and I'll give you guys my impressions as we go. We're going to be shooting some budget bulk ammo. It's Remington's bucket of bullets. So would not be surprised to find that we have some sort of malfunction along the way. And if we do, then as part of the full review later on, we will shoot some higher end CCI stuff through it and just kind of rule the ammo out as the cause. So for those of you that don't know, this is a 10+1 semi-automatic 22 long rifle. It is double action, single action. They're very, very popular. Just a fun plinking gun. There are people that use them for self-defense. We're going to get into that more in the full review. But for today's first impressions, I guess the next thing to do is go ahead and shoot it. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and start it off. We're at 20 yards. I'm still getting used to this new place and the range here, so I just paced it off as best I could. It's a pretty steep uphill. Eventually I'm going to try to do some grading and get a more flat range put in. But this is what I got. This is a safe direction to shoot, so we'll use it. Before I shoot, I wanted to go ahead and give a shout out to my sponsor. Just kidding, I don't have a sponsor yet. Any funds the channel gets is through Patreon, so this is my shameless plug for that. You can find a link in the description if you want to help me make more videos. I do appreciate it. Even $1 a month really makes a difference. Maybe one day we'll get sponsors though. So back to shooting. We're about 20 yards. I'm going to put 2 magazines through it, and we may be able to stretch it out a little further after we see how I do with it. So here we go. Wow, so 10 out of 10. I have shot a couple mags through it since I got it, but this is a really fun gun to shoot so far. So no malfunctions, that magazine. Go ahead and put 10 more in. I'm just shooting at a 12-inch by 20-inch steel silhouette, so nothing too crazy as far as accuracy. We'll test for accuracy on the full review. Right now this is just kind of a first look. So alright, here we go. Alright, we did have a malfunction. Don't know what it is yet. See what we got here. Looks like a failure to extract. We'll come back. Alright, I have cleared the malfunction. I haven't shot anymore, so I got the mag back in it. We'll see. It was a failure to extract. So the round went off, it just never cycled. Let's see what we get now. Alright, so finish the rest of those off. I'm going to reload a mag and we'll see if it does it again. It might just be the ammo, not uncommon with this budget stuff. Alright, we got one more mag. We'll fire this and then I will take a close-up look at it and go over some of the features. Alright. Missed that one. Missed that one. Alright, gun is clear. Let's take a close-up look. Alright, so there she is, folks. Go ahead, drop the magazine. The magazine holds 10 rounds. It has a little thumb stud so you can facilitate loading those rimfire rounds. This gun I picked up used, so it does have some wear. It's not in the best shape, but it is a fun little gun to shoot. Now, magazine is out. There is a trigger or magazine disconnect safety on the trigger, so I don't mind that too much on a range plinking gun, but it is something that I wanted to mention. So you have a manual safety here, which is just a transfer bar back there. So right now it's in safe. There'll be a little bar, moves out of the way. So that's how that works. This is the 5-inch barrel with the compensator. 22 long rifle doesn't have all that much recoil, so I'm sure the compensator is mainly for looks, but the 5-inch barrel may add some to accuracy and velocity. I'm not sure. The stock sights that come on it are a 3-dot polymer sight, so they are not metal, they are plastic, and this rear sight is actually a little chewed up right there. They're adjustable for windage, not for elevation. Again, not sure how big of a deal that is to you. You got some proof markings here. Carl Walther, made in Germany, and then it's imported by Smith & Wesson, so they have a partnership with Smith & Wesson to bring these in, is the way I understand it. You do have an accessory rail down here, and your magazine release is a paddle design there. So if you guys are familiar with the P99 series, these are very similar, except this one has the exposed hammer. So it's about a 3/4 scale to the P99. They are not too bad. The prices are very inexpensive on them. Time will tell if that's an indication of quality or not. But so far, so good. It is a fun little gun to shoot. All right, let's go back up top. All right, so Walther P99, or P-22, my bad. Pretty fun gun to shoot so far. Like I said, I'm going to put a lot more rounds through it. It is definitely something fun to shoot. And I'll keep you guys updated when we do the full review on any failures or issues that come up. So far, it looks like it's going to be a fun range toy for me. That's really the extent of what I would use it for. The barrel is threaded. I forgot to mention that in the close-up. You just have to take the compensator off, and there's a little barrel shroud that screws over that and keeps it covered most of the time. So you could absolutely use this as a suppressor host. So pretty nifty little gun so far. So we did have that one failure to eject, which I'm not sure if that's the gun or the ammo at this point. So as I shoot it more and try some different ammo, and then when we do the full review, hopefully we can figure out what caused that. So as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. Keep shooting, stay safe. I'll see you next time.